Hello dear Pisces, welcome back to my channel, and this is the reading for the month of October 2022. For those who are new to my channel, please know that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus, a major prophet of the 15th century, and you would be hearing a lot about him around this time, around Queen's death time, because he was the one who sort of predicted Queen Elizabeth's death too, and also Prince Charles, if I'm not wrong, or King Charles now. So any which ways, yes, he did. So do Google him, do try to know more about him. Okay, sorry, there was a message. So let's begin shuffling. Hope you guys are doing well around this time. These two wanted to come out. Can't help it, this also. So I'm gonna take this for the first week, this for the second week, this for the third week, and one more card please for the fourth week. Coming to the second deck. Okay then, first week the Temperance, second week the Knight, third week Three of Suns, and the fourth week is the Fortune's Wheel. So let's begin. First week has the Two of Spheres and the Temperance. Let's see what that means for you, directly from the Nostradamus. The Temperance. Okay. I feel that you feel that there are a lot of blockages in your life, like there are a lot of obstacles, one after the other. There is a lot of confusion because of that, because the moment you think that this is the path to go, something happens and then you have to change your path. Then you think, okay, this is the path to go, then something happens, then you have to change the path, or you get stuck in that situation, and then you start thinking, which path am I supposed to take, right? So you could be going through that situation where there would be blockages, obstacles, and a lot of confusion and entanglement around this time. I also see that it's making you a bit agitated as to, oh my god, what is in store for me. You could be feeling that, because I am a Pisces too, and I know exactly what this card is talking about. This is happening a lot, especially in September and late August. This started happening a lot. I see that this is making you worry. Okay, this is making you worry about a lot of things. This is making you worry about your future, so to say, how your career is going to progress from here on, how your personal life is going to progress from here on, what are you going to do about it. So I see that this is a very confusing time for you, because the results are also inconsistent. Sometimes you think that this thing is working out, sometimes you think, oh, it's not working out, now what. So I see that confusion is sort of lingering around your mind. I think this card is saying that the answer depends a lot on balancing the energies of more than one card. Okay, so balancing the energies, we talk about the second card in the first week, which is the Temperance card, which also talks about balance. This clearly means that your life is currently out of balance. It needs that stability, it needs that calmness, it needs that peace that you're looking for, which is not there at this moment. I feel that there is a need for self-control. I feel that when such situations happen, you feel worried, like it talked about, agitated, right? You tend to incline towards negative thoughts, and that feeling of stuck and bitterness sort of comes in. So you have to stay away from that. You have to control your mind not to think negatively, right? You have to tune your mind to constantly be positive, whether there are any blockages or and things not going your way. Do not think about it. You have to constantly keep feeding your mind with positivity around this time. Also, Adaptability, very important. You have to adapt to the situation. See, change is the only constant, and I was telling the exact same thing to Aries. Change is the only constant. There is a time when things don't go according to our plans, and then what do? You go with the flow. So if you know, if life gives you lemons, then make lemonade is a very famous saying. So I think this is the time that you do that. I know that life is constantly giving you lemons from past 1 month. I think it's time that you start making lemonade and start enjoying it, whatever that is for you, right? Sometimes we are not thankful for what we have. For example, if you had 10 lemons, let's say you have 10 lemons and you were not grateful that you had 10 lemons, you wanted 11, you wanted 12, you wanted 13 because the other person had 20, right? So you wanted more. Now that somebody has taken, or God or the universe has taken those 5 lemons from you, now you're only left with 5. Now again you're cribbing about it, that oh my God, I only have 10 lemons. And now you're thinking that earlier had 10 now you're thinking that you only have 5 lemons, and you're thinking that earlier had 10 lemons and I was still unhappy, and now I have 5 and now I'm more unhappy, right? Now you're not thinking that these 5 lemons can also be taken away from you. So why not be happy and grateful for it now? Because you were not grateful earlier, they were taken away from you. You're not grateful with 5 also. What if they're taken away from you again, and then you're only left with 2 or 1 or 0? 5 are better than 1 and 2 and 3, right? So be happy in this moment. Adapt to whatever the situation is. Adapt to life in general, okay? There is a need for harmony, of course, and you have to stop questioning things around this time. I feel that you're really worried, you're really in your head as to what is happening in your life. Sometimes we do not have answers. Sometimes it's just the universe or God playing their own games, and we just have to surrender. We just have to adapt to whatever situations it is, whether it is for the job or the partner or the life as such in general, okay? Just adapt to go with the flow. Adapting means going with the flow. Whatever is coming in your way, not resisting it, not resisting the change, not questioning it, just saying okay, thank you, you have given me this, okay, thank you, I'll work with it, that kind of attitude. So just whatever comes your way or doesn't come your way, just say whatever, like they say, whatever wants to leave, let it leave. Whatever wants to come, let it come. Just go with the flow, okay? So if somebody wants to leave, something wants to go, just say thank you very much and let them go, or let it go. And at the same time, something wants to come or someone wants to come, just say thank you and come, just invite them. So it's just like that, go with the flow. Because I feel that you're not able to, right now you don't have options to choose from, because whatever you're choosing is taken away, whatever you're thinking is not happening. So adaptability, mingling of the past and future is happening around this time, of course. Like we talked about the 10 and the 5 lemons. So obviously now you're thinking that, oh my God, why was I not very happy with my situation back then? Now it's even worse, So that is what is, I think, a wake-up call for you, that be happy in the moment. Be happy with whatever that you have, okay? Because it's not a competition with you or the other person. If they have 20 and you have 10, it's a competition with you yourself, that you had 10 and now you have 5. So always look for what you have, what you had, what you have now, because you don't know what you will have in the future, whether that will be taken away or you will be given more, right? So it's better to be grateful, to be happy in this very moment. That is what is important. That is what temperance talks about. Let's get to the 2 of spheres. Yeah, we did talk about the inconsistent results. So I guess that is what the take is. Adaptability, very, very important, guys. Very, very important. Second week, we have the 2 of moons and the Knight. Now, Knight is all about taking action. Knight is all about, Knight is somebody who's there protecting and guarding the kings and the queens. He's the first point of contact. He's in charge of the situation. He gives orders to the guards where to go, who to attack in the war and everything. So he's a very responsible person. So I think it's time for you to become responsible for yourself. I feel that instead of worrying or asking why me and not being happy in your situation, start making progress in your life. Start thinking about your future. Start taking actions towards your future. Because what has happened, right? You have been given with the lemons. You have been given with a very pathetic set of cards to play with. Now just deal with it. You have to deal with it. In the game, when you if you playing cards, you would know that if you're given a hand of say 5 cards and they're not the best cards, but you'll still play, right? You won't be like, oh my god, they're the worst cards, I will never win, and you'll just give up. You won't do that. You'll have to still play the game. So it's life is just that. Play the game, good or bad, whatever it is, play the game. Maybe the next round will be in your favor. Maybe in the next round you get the best of the cards. Maybe in the next round you get even worse cards. Then you will start again cribbing that earlier the card was better, why was I cribbing, at least I had a better situation, you know. So it's you against you. So your situation, whatever it is right now, be adaptable, take action. Let's clarify more with Nostradamus what it means for you. Yeah, so I see that there is a separation, there is sorrow, there is departure, there is abandonment sort of thing. So this could be a sort of lingering on, carrying on type of energy which is happening right now. I think that, you know, this loss or fear that you're feeling is could be uh, you know, something of the past which you're still carrying. I also see that you are moving into the unknown, so it could be talking about the fear of the unknown. So right now, like I said, the situation is dark for you. You cannot see what is there, but you'll still have to keep the hope. You still have to see that there is light at the end of the tunnel, right? You still have to move forward in the unknown. Whether you have seen it, you've not seen it, you've tried it, you've not tried it, you'll have to move forward. You'll have to take action. That's very important. If you'll be in that situation and worry about it or crib about it, your life is never going to change, because life doesn't change automatically, right? We'll have to do something about it, right? If you think that, oh, I want to get fit, I want to get a good body, then you will have to take action towards it, which means exercising or lifting weights or walking or running or eating healthy, whatever it is for you. If you want a job, you'll have to apply for it, right? So it is, if you want to look for a partner, you'll have to join dating apps or go out in the parties. Sitting at home is not going to get you anything, right? So it's just that your situation right now is stuck. You are in a dark place right now, but you'll have to keep moving forward in order to find your light. Okay, light won't come to you, you'll have to find the light. That is what it talks about. Action, adaptability, action. Take action in your life to feel, you know, better about yourself, to see where your life is going. Second of Moons is a very nice card for you for a change. It talks about relationships, it talks about love. As you can see, there's a heart, right? So it talks about attraction. So you have somebody in your life you're really attracted to, and you are very passionate towards this person. I see that you and this person are very kind to each other, very empathetic towards each other. I also see that this is going to be a great partnership and friendship for you guys. Whatever it is, it's going to be a good strong bond. It may also lead to marriage in a short while or in a long term, whatever it is for you, but right now it looks good. Some of you could actually be getting married around this time. Some of you could actually be getting into relationships around this time. So take what resonates with you the best. Third week talks about the 10 of Moons and the 3 of Suns. Ten of Moons and 3 of Suns for my dear Pisces. Okay, good cards. So this says that you will have to be bold, you'll have to be courageous in order to move forward, in order to, you know, change your life for the better. What happens is, like, some of you could be thinking that I want to become an influencer, but you're not clicking enough pictures, you're not even created an account on Instagram, you're not, or on YouTube, and you're not even doing anything about it, right? Just the example I told you about. So you have to be bold, you'll have to get out of your comfort zone. Maybe there's a comfort zone that you don't want to put yourself out there, your life out there, or be in front of the camera. Try, get out of your comfort zone, be courageous, be bold, then only you will touch the success, right? If you think that the celebrity status is really nice, but at the same time you don't want to go through whatever that they go through, right? They also go through negative comments, they also go through a lot of trolling, they also go through a lot of shit stuff basically, at the same time. So just be out there, be bold, be courageous. You want to have a good life, dear Pisces, I know that you want to, but you're not taking any effort. So you'll have to take actions, you'll have to be bold, you'll have to get out of your comfort zone. I see that you have that intellectual power, you have you're very brainy, you have ideas in your mind as to what you want to do, but the action is lacking. So you have to put those actions, okay? Discovery, some of you might be discovering, okay, this is what I want to do, I think I really should try that, this line or this field or whatever it is for you. There is a need for cooperation also. So if you think that this is what you want to do, you'll have to be cooperative, you will have to be cooperating with people, do well with other people, so that you get where you're headed, okay? It talks about 10 of moons talks about public honor. So maybe some of you might be getting that honor, maybe when you're out there talking to people or doing your stuff. Maybe it's a job, it's an idea, or it's business which is giving you that kind of honor. It could be that some of you are spending a lot of time with home, with your relatives, and they could be appreciating you for your work or for your charity or for whatever that you're doing. Maybe you are doing something for the welfare of the society, maybe for the welfare of your parents, for the welfare of your kids. You're doing something related to home, related to people, for the welfare of the people, or maybe that one particular person, one particular uh, parent or children, if you have that one direction that you're going through. It is giving you a lot of contentment. I think you feel very happy when you do something for the people, and that is what you're getting at least in the third week of October. Getting to the fourth week, dear Pisces, we have the Seven of Spheres and the Fortune's Wheel. Fortune's wheel, as you all know, good and bad, endings and beginnings, good fortune, bad fortune, karmic cycle. It's a fortune's wheel, it's a karmic cycle. So if you think that things are not going your way, things are not nice, things are bad, and this is not what I deserved, it is something related to your past as in the past life, past as in several past lives, okay? The karma that you have collected all this while is coming back to you. It's a cycle. So it will keep coming back to you. Also, if in this life you've done something bad to others, it will keep coming back to you. So keep your karmic cycle right. At least what you've done in the past is done. You'll have to just bear with the fruits. But this time onwards, you can be nicer to people, kind to people, and do the right things. Don't intentionally hurt anybody. I feel that if you feel angry, you don't like what the other person is doing, even if they're wrong, just keep quiet. That's the best way to go about it. That is what the fortune's wheel is, that whatever is happening in your life right now, good or bad, is a part of your destiny. It is supposed to happen. You cannot do much about it. So it's best that you adapt to the situation, accept, like I said, thank the universe and accept what is coming your way. Take action towards your life. Whatever is in your hands, you could do that only, right? You can only do so much, and rest you can leave to the universe or the God, right? So that is what you have to do. Seven of Spheres right here talks about, let's clarify with Nostradamus, if you'll do the good work, you'll get the reward for that. And I feel what is lacking in your life, if I see, is action. So there are a lot of unhappy people. I just heard this quote yesterday only, that the most unhappy people are the most ambitious, lazy people. So they are very ambitious, at the same time they're very lazy, they don't want to put the hard work, and that's why they are so unhappy. Don't be one of them, Pisces. Please do the good work, because whatever is happening is a part of your destiny. Also, you're creating your destiny, right? Your actions are constantly creating your destiny, creating your karma. So if you won't do anything, if you won't work, you won't earn the money, right? If you won't be nice, you will only meet bad people. So it's all that. Work towards your destiny, work towards your karmic cycle, work towards a better future. And also, unexpected events are going to happen. You'll just have to accept it, adapt to the situation, and then move on. But you will have to continually work. You can't just give up on life. Like we talked about the playing card situation, you cannot at any cost give up on life. So keep moving forward. Inevitability is there, unexpected events can be expected, so just keep doing the work. It says that if you continue the hard work, if you do not give up, reward will be given for your good work. Money definitely will come your way, wealth definitely will come your way, profit definitely will come your way, and purification will also come your way with the good deeds. So be nice to people, do the action towards your work, continue the good work, adapt to the situation. There are so many messages for you to take from this reading, dear Pisces. Okay, I hope you guys resonated with this reading, liked this reading, and if you think that this is the right way to do, and if this is really what is happening in your life, and this is really the advice that you could use, please do like, share and comment, and subscribe to my channel. That will be of great help, so that I can continue to do these beautiful and true to the point readings for you. Okay, you guys take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.